Have you been having issues with your dating life? And do you know the proper approach to tasting wine? Are you wondering what in the world those two have to do with each other? Then you come to the right place. When it comes to tasting wine, we usually talk about the 5 S's. You know, see, swirl, sniff, sip, and then spit or swallow. Sometimes it's hard to remember the process and exactly what you do in each one. But the more I've been thinking about it, it's really similar to dating. And one of the shows that we've been watching that's really about dating, Insecure. So we're gonna use Insecure to talk about how tasting wine and following the 5 steps is just like the 5 steps you take to dating. First step, sight. You gotta look at the wine. Same way you would look at the person, like, are they fine? Are they my type? Is this the age I usually go for? Same thing you're doing with the wine. You can usually tell the age, has it been put in oak? It doesn't even have some irredeemable qualities. Is there cork in it already? I wanna look at it, it's like I wanna look at the person and say, do I wanna take this further? Do I wanna go to the next step? You're not gonna talk to him if you're not attracted to him, right?
Back up. You did look good though.
Once you like what you see, then you go to step 2, which is swirl. You meet a person, they're looking good. Sometimes you may want them to do a little 360, see if you can get a bigger picture. Same thing you're doing with the wine. You want to release those aromas. You want to make sure that the legs maybe has a lot of alcohol, maybe has low alcohol, but you're learning more about it, but you're swirling.
Oh, I like that. You gonna do it with this? And then that. What about, you know I can't move in those.
So after you get a good look at them, you're like, okay, I like what I see. Next thing you go, you get a little closer to them, right? You start a conversation. But what's one of the things that turns people on more than anything else when they first meet somebody? Their scent. So now we're gonna smell. You wanna smell, and you wanna get deep in there. Some of you don't be getting deep enough. You gotta figure out their hygiene is okay. But you wanna get the aromas, get the fruit, get the earth, get the minerality. Anything that you get, you wanna smell. Anything off too. Do you have cork taint? Is the oxidation off? Once you have that, and they check all those boxes, now you're ready to get a taste. Let's go on a date.
Are you originally from here?
Yeah.
You live near here?
Yep.
So where you from?
Honestly, it doesn't matter what I say because this isn't going anywhere.
Now I wanna be clear. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna point any fingers, skips those first 3 tests, at least one of them, before you hop to this date. But now that we're in the date, we're gonna sit, we're gonna taste it. You're gonna dive right in there.
Oh, this a date? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm too sober to notice.
Well, I can fix that, Molly Square.
When you're tasting, you're finding out what they like, their family background, their beliefs, their morals. Same thing in a wine. What does it feel like? Does it feel good? Does it feel good to be tasting this right now?
How do you know when it's real?
It feels pretty real to me.
Yeah, it does.
Do you want to do it more? Do you want to taste some more? And then finally, most importantly, while you're tasting it, after you took that sip, you're going to swirl around your mouth, you're going to do all that, but you're going to decide whether you're going to spit it out or you're going to indulge in some more and swallow it. You've met the person, they smell good, now you learned about them at the date, you got a little bit of a taste. Do you want more? Are you going to swallow that wine? Am I going to open up this bottle and maybe finish it with 4 more glasses? Maybe, but that's up to you.
Maybe it's had enough. I can't just jump from one relationship to another, right? Like I can't.
Whoa. Relationship.
So see, swirl, smell, sip, then make your final decision. Those are the 5 S's of tasting wine. And if you've been having trouble with dating, maybe you should follow that same approach. Tune in to Wine with Deej, and we're gonna keep learning and linking it with the culture. Peace.